Okay, this is the second part of hyperbolas. We'll be dealing with applications of hyperbolas. This is your second assignment. All right, and if you remember before, hyperbolas came in the form of x squared over a squared minus y squared over b squared for horizontal, or y squared over a squared minus x squared over b squared equals 1 for vertical. Okay, so let's work through an example here. On this one, you're supposed to find the equation. You're given at the foci are at plus or minus 5, 0, and the vertices are at plus or minus 3, 0. Okay, these are both on the x-axis, so I know this is going to open horizontally. So I'm going to have an x squared over something minus y squared over something is going to equal to 1. Okay, so now what we need to do is go in and figure this out. This is C, this is A. So we can get our a squared, and is going to equal to 9. But we need b squared, which you have to remember, a squared plus b squared. So I've got 25 equal to 9 plus b squared. So for this, b squared is going to equal to 16. And there's the equation. That wasn't so bad. B will be 4. Okay, on this next one, they give you, it looks like it's a lot worse than it really is. Foci are 0, plus or minus 8. Your asymptotes, plus or minus 1/2 x, y equals. All right, now we know this is going to be along y because of this thing. And this is my c. So I'm going to have y squared over something minus x squared over something will equal to 1. So now we need to take care of it. All we've got is c, but you've got a and b, believe it or not, stuck over here. What I know is that a over b for a vertical, which is my slope, equals 1/2. So now what I'm going to do is solve for, I'm going to cross multiply here. So I get b equals 2a. Okay, well that's kind of nice. Or b squared equals 4a squared. So the other thing you need to remember then is c squared equals a squared plus b squared. Okay, you get c squared, it's 64, equals. Now what we're going to do is substitution. I've got 2 unknowns and 2 equations. I'm going to substitute this in for b squared. Or I get 64 is going to equal to 5a squared. Divide by 5, I get a squared is going to equal to 64 over 5. Okay, and we need b. We don't have it, we've got a. But again, I'm going to use this. So b squared is going to equal to 4 times a squared, which we just solved for over here. So that is 64 fifths. So b squared is going to equal to 256 fifths. Neither one of these will reduce. So that's what I've got. So now we're ready to go in and start plugging this thing in. So this is vertical. So my a squared goes under the bottom. I've got y squared over 64 over 5. This is not good. You should remember how to take care of this. On the bottom, you just flip them. Let's go ahead and write everything out. Minus x squared over 256 over 5 equals 1. Now to take care of this, all you do is do 1 over this. Take the reciprocal. Okay? So when I multiply by top by 5 over 64, okay? I multiply everything around, so I'm going to end up with 5y squared, that's that one, over 64, which is this, minus, and then I flip this, 5x squared over 256 equals 1. And that is the equation for this hyperbola.